Hello guys, welcome to Back of the Grid episode 9. We're in Hockenheim and I love this track, so this is going to be an exciting race. And Jensen Button taking pole position, and we're all the way to the back, and let us start. I made a commentary, or I'll do it later. I'll tell you later. Just going to run through my setups and stuff first. But it's about my video, my YouTube video that I just uploaded. So here's my setup. Nothing too special. And let's see. I think we'll go cautious on this track. Pit lap 10 or 9, I'm not sure, just let's say 10, and go to track. And my video got like a ton of dislikes for no apparent reason, in my opinion. I really couldn't tell why it should be that many dislikes, so that kind of frustrated me a little bit, because I mean, personally, I didn't think it was a great video, but I mean, it wasn't that bad. So I'm a little bit, I'm kind of scratching my head, you know. And it was just haters gonna hate, I guess, but still, it was not fun to get that many dislikes on that video. I just talked about qualifying. Ooh, tapping. I just talked about qualifying in Melbourne 2013 season, and I really don't see any reason for people to put dislikes on that video. So, but anyway, let's see if we can pass a couple of cars here. This setup is actually a setup that I would normally run for a race. So, oh, almost tapping Massa. Let's just go to the lean mixture. Looks like Massa is always also going the prime tires for this race. Wow, Ricardo also taking out Massa. Oh, I like the 5 in the front wings. It's just very firm on the ground, the front tires, as I run out. Wow, just said that. Wow. Hockenheim is going slow, taking it to the outside, and Kimi Räikkönen diving to the inside. Wow, we're all the way up to 11th position at the moment. Looks like we're going to pass Kobayashi as well, and Maldonado is going to struggle during braking here. Okay, so let's just let him go and try to undercut. Yep, successful move. Yep. And Grosjean, can we go to the inside? Locking heavily. Lost position to Maldonado as well. Woo! Holding the throttle pretty long. Wow, someone lost some wings. I think it was Ricardo. So we're all the way back to 12th again. I gotta say, I love this track. I have actually made a setup video for this track, I think. Maybe I put it down, but if you go check out my channel, it might be there, and then you'll see a pretty decent hot lap in my opinion. Getting DRS, going to get up close to Raikkonen, but we won't be able to pass him, I think. He's having the options on, should be a little bit better during braking, and I'm doing a little bit of a Vettel move here, for just as Vettel did in Hockenheim, passing Jensen Button outside the track in Hockenheim. And you can see my you can see my what is it called, rubber strips, I don't know, from me spinning last lap. Looks like Jensen is still having the lead, and Kobayashi is going to struggle against us now. Never mind. We're going to struggle against Kimi.
Kobayashi should be coming in for tires within the next 2 laps.
Oh, I gotta stay on track. So we're going to be able to pass now. Looks like Kobayashi used some curse. And we're going to the outside. Braking, 150 meter board. Getting past Grosjean as well. So I'm going to use the curse to hopefully be able to pass. Yep. We did it. I think we'll go standard mix now. And Michael Schumacher is next. Going a little bit wide. Using the rest of the curse.
Brilliant lap. You're driving as well as I've ever seen. This is exactly what we need until the end.
Yeah, Button is leading the race. So hopefully he'll be able to hold up the guys for me, for his teammate. And we're having DRS and Schumacher now. We're still standard mix though, so I don't think we'll be able to pull off the move on this straight, but we'll do it on this upcoming after this. Going to the rich fuel, using all the curse, and ooh, touching him a little bit, but safely passed. Or safely was not the right word. So Perez is next, and who's in front of him? Looks like Rosberg, at least a Mercedes. That kind of has to be Rosberg because we already passed Schumacher.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
And wow.
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
What do you guys wish for the 2013 F1 game? Because I certainly have my opinions, but I'm really curious on knowing what you guys would like to see for changes in 2013 season. I mean, obviously the penalty system is a big issue and stuff like that, but I mean, seriously, what do you guys want to see that is not in the current game? I mean, personally, I want to see a paddock and interviews and all of that, which was in 2011, but they removed it for this game. So it's just a cool feature that makes the game kind of stand out. It's not just a racing game, it's a, I don't know, kind of get you'll kind of get the feeling that you're actually the driver and you're managing your own career and all that. So a little bit about the race in Melbourne last weekend. I mean, McLaren did a horrible job, to be honest. They really gotta work that out. I've heard rumors that they were going to use the 2012 car and just make it fit the, what is it called, the rules, I guess, for 2013 and restrictions for 2013, which is a good idea in my opinion. They managed to win the last race, and I'm really curious to see what that car can do in this season. Has the car's gone any better, or is it pretty much the same? I don't know, because McLaren did a little bit too big of a risk to make a brand new car, not taking anything off the old one. I think that was a big mistake that McLaren did. So we're struggling a little bit with Webber now. He seems to be making some problems for us.
The car behind is running on the option tyre. They have the
We'll just use DRS now and the lean mixture to get up close. Or maybe past as well. No, we'll just let him go and go standard. And use the rest of the curves to go past. I think I'll stay out for one more lap and then I'll pit lap 9. When you're driving this track, you want to stay out of the curbs, because, or at least most of them, because they really tend to upset the car a little bit. And by the way, guys, if you are driving with the racing line on this track, you shouldn't follow it, because it tends to be a little bit incorrect. I don't want to say incorrect, but it seems like it's not the fastest line, which is a little bit weird because it should be. But I've found, at least in Sector 3, and especially this straight, I feel like the inside line is way faster, and not going wide here. I don't know if it actually is faster, but I feel like it is, so that's why I'm doing it. So we're going to use the rest of the curves now. Why the heck am I standard mix? That was a big mistake. Should have certainly been on the rich mix now. This is the curve that you don't want to touch too much, because then you'll upset the balance of the car. This one's okay, and certainly don't go wide. And this, you want to like stay on track all the time, and just want to stick with it. You don't want to go all the way. Oh no, really? What the heck happened to the handling? So we're going to struggle a little bit on the option run now. We'll lost quite a lot of time in that when going into the pits, which was a big mistake. 3.6, not too bad, gotta say. Looks like we'll be rejoining in third. And no, let's go standard. Oh.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Come on, there you go. Going to warm up the tires a little bit. Oh, braking a little bit too late, I think. Nope, we managed it. I've actually started a new career mode now. Not for YouTube, just for me. I'm driving the Toro Rosso. I'm driving 50% races because then I'll have a little bit more challenge with the tire wear and all that stuff. Maybe 3 pit stops a race, no, 2 pit stops a race, and yeah, I think it's a little bit more challenging, and that's pretty much why I do it. So I'm really excited to see how I'm going to do. If you guys want to take part, just leave a comment, you know, telling me, hey, I want to watch your career mode. Oh, wow, pig corner cuts. Yeah, but my career mode. If you want to see it, just leave a comment. If not, just, I mean, I don't want to do it if no one says I want you to do this, because there are so many people doing a career mode series on YouTube, so you're probably watching one already, so then I feel like there is no reason for me to kind of give you guys another career mode to watch if you're already watching one, or maybe 2 even. Personally, I'm watching one. I'm not going to tell who. If you guys ask, I'll probably tell, but not going to like give a shout out or anything. Not that he needs it. The person that I'm watching, but he's not a good driver, or excuse me, he's a good driver, but he's not the best. He has quite a lot of a little bit of corner cutting. Shouldn't be. He has a little bit too many rookie mistakes in his driving. That was what I was supposed to say.
You're within 1 second of the car ahead. DRS to overtake.
Yeah. So, and he's, in my opinion, his setups ain't too good as well. So he's definitely got a lot to improve. But I mean, when I'm driving career mode and I'm driving like a car like McLaren or something, I don't find it fun because I don't get any challenge at all. It's like if I pretty much have a secure pole position, and then it's just cruise it in from there. It really isn't a challenge, which kind of is a little bit sad. They should either make the cars a little bit slower. I don't know where they should be slower, because I think the straight line speed is pretty much a good balance, and I think that so it must be a little bit of cornering grip they should remove from the cars, especially the McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, and those cars. So I don't know. I'm not a professional what's it called, game designer. I don't know, probably. So I'm not going to say anything. I think I'll just leave that for the professionals. But you know, so Jensen Button is the last one we're going to overtake. We're in lap 13 of 17, starting lap 14 now. Very soon. Oh, he's going defensive in this. That's an easy overtake. Pretty good. He's going to have DRS now, but since we're running so low downforce, I don't think he should be a problem for us. No, he's not even getting close. So about the career mode, I think that, I mean, it's more fun for me to drive low tier cars, or low tier, I don't know how you say it, but how you pronounce it, but anyway. I mean, a little bit lower cars, I mean, Marussia is not fun, Caterham is not fun, HRT is not fun, but, I mean, Toro Rosso is kind of good, because then I'm struggling for Q2, and, I mean, a point finish is just within reach. I have to drive very good in order to be able to make a point finish, which gives a little bit of an extra challenge for me. And that's also why I started this series, the back of the grid, because it was an extra challenge. I would not have been able to go all the way from the back with the Toro Rosso and pull off a win. There's no way I could do that. There are probably guys that could, but I'm not that good. But I'd neither consider myself a bad driver. I'm just to say I'm a little bit more clean when I'm driving online, because then I know that it's real persons that I'm driving against. So, I mean, the AIs, you can like push them a little bit and no one gets annoyed, but online you'll get pretty much, well, people get angry and will kick you out if you are driving like a badass. Oh, touching a little bit. The gravel. Is that what it's called? I don't know. So Timo Glock now getting his DRS. Not that we needed it, but it's a little bit of free speed, I guess. Charles Peak is next. Get a slipstream. Not very much slipstream with that low speed. I think we'll go for the fastest lap. The next lap, it's a little bit too late because my tires are a little bit worn, but still my fuel should be a little bit better, or not better, but my car should be lighter because of that. And to all you Lotus fans up there, congratulations on Kimi for a race win. So, congratulations. That's all I gotta say. Oh, going wide. The engine drops out a little bit. We're in the last lap of this race now. We're leading with 6 seconds to Hamilton. No, sorry, to Button, of course. You probably understood that anyway. We're a little bit behind on our fastest lap time because we went a little bit wide in the first corner. And a poor exit. I don't think we'll be able to pull off the fastest lap now. Oh no, I gotta bring in half a second for this last sector. There's absolutely no way I can do that. .116 definitely should be better. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Just gotta say I love you guys. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll be sure to bring up way more videos, and at least I'll finish this Back of the Grid series, because I mean, I can't stop.
Absolutely brilliant.
We
Well
got
done,
double
well
McLaren, 1-2 finish, 21st on the grid and 1st on the grid. Good. Let's see here. Felipe Massa didn't go too well. Neither for Kamui Kobayashi, but Perez was number 10. And where did Alonso was number 3? Well, Vettel dropped back to number 5. Should have been way higher. Kimi Raikkonen number 8. Certainly not the performance he had in Melbourne last weekend. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys so much. And I hope I see you guys again next time. And make sure to like this video and answer all of my questions that I mentioned earlier in this video. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.